So this is exactly where I live. This is the basement. Like you see, this is the door, and here.
This basement room with a single window is home to a former Afghan interpreter for British forces, his wife and his young daughter. It's the third house he's stayed in since Taliban threats forced him to go into hiding. It's costing him $120 for the month. He applied to the ARAP scheme in August, but he's still waiting to find out if he's eligible to come to the UK.
I can't do it anymore because I can't afford it. This is the last place where I have to stay now. And I just turned off my cell phone because I was getting message actually from these guys from Taliban that there was one message which made me very, very worried. That was that you will be punished soon. So yeah, life is hell for us actually here.
We first spoke several weeks ago now. You were waiting for a response from ARAP. What have you heard from them in the last few days?
I have received another email today from ARAP. Still they're saying, we are working on your case and lots of people are here, tons of work on us. We cannot reply to the individuals, and we really do appreciate for whatever you did for us, and all blah, 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 just nothing else. And they said, okay, and we'll let you know as soon as possible. As soon as possible, it's already been 100 days. But if it gets late, if I'm not no more, if my family is not no more, then what I supposed to do with that eligibility or support?
6 weeks ago, we spoke to another former interpreter who sent us this footage of a Taliban patrol out looking for him. He sustained multiple injuries jumping out of a third-floor window to escape. Now he, his wife and 4 young children are hiding in a new location. He says they live in terror of another knock at the door.
I haven't heard anything from ARAP yet. Of course, they are so busy that we email them and they don't reply to our email.
What's the thing that you're most worried about happening?
I'm worried about the life and the lives of my children. We can't go outside.
Since recording this interview, this man was forced to flee his accommodation again. He filmed the Taliban cars which came in the middle of the night while he hid on the roof. He sent us these messages. I don't want them to take me alive. They're very cruel. That night the Taliban arrested a former American interpreter, and they also arrested former Afghan commanders. My wife and children have a nervous breakdown because of the Taliban's fear. My eldest daughter asked me, "Dear father, why did the Taliban want to kill you?" Kuchai is one of the lucky ones. He received his M number, the confirmation of a successful application to ARAP, and drove his 8-month pregnant wife and 3 young children to safety in Pakistan.
Absolutely very dangerous place, and is about 12 or 13 hours away from Kabul to Kandahar. And when we came, my wife she's pregnant, and she is absolutely sick. And the way our checkpoints, a lot of the Taliban, they are searching the people. So I'm very scared. I'm very afraid.
After a long, frightening journey, Islamabad is a huge relief.
When it came to Islamabad and I talked with my caseworker, now I'm absolutely happy from the British government, from my caseworker.
The ARAP relocation scheme is jointly administered by the Ministry of Defence and the Home Office. Before the UK evacuation from Kabul, ARAP had already received 60,000 applications and managed to relocate almost 2,000 of these. As part of the op-pitting airlift, they flew out another 5,000 ARAP applicants and their family members. Since the end of the operation, another 500 have been flown to safety via third countries. But in this time, ARAP has also received another 29,000 applications. At the end of last month, in response to an FOI request, the MOD confirmed they have just 46 core staff dedicated to processing applications, a number which would mean each caseworker had over 1,700 applications to process. The department do say the number of staff on the scheme is fluid, and these caseworkers have other government workers supporting them. But by any standards, it is a heavy caseload. For the interpreters hiding from Taliban death patrols, The wait to find out if they're eligible to come to the UK is unbearable. Rosie Layden, Forces News. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.